Hey guys, Typical Dave here. I'm playing Train Valley 2 and I'm going to show you how to get all 5 stars at Switzerland. All we need to do is do it under 15 minutes. I'm not allowed to stop any trains and no trains are allowed to crash. Right, first thing I do is just hit pause. I'm going to come over to here and what I'm going to do is just run this straight down into here. Up here, what I'm going to do is just run this in both directions, just like so. And then up the top here, I'm going to go up like so, and just here, I'm going to run it straight down through these trees, around, and cut it up like so. I'm also just going to go downwards, ready for later. Let's get these trains on their way, and when we unpause it, we just want to make sure all these gates are facing the correct way. Need a total of 7 lots of wood, so I like to just sort of keep a track how many I've sent down here, so I've sent 2 so far. Also need to aim these in. Let's get another one going up here. As soon as this is done, we'll send this one on its way. There we go, so that's 3 down the bottom. Now what we want to do is we're going to run this just up here. We're going to come up all the way around, come back down just like so. Down here and into the glass. Now we can start filling this up. I'm going to send this one down into the lumberyard. Let's get this one on its way. I'm also going to connect this bit of track here. Let's get the 4th one on its way down. Let's get another train up here to the glass. Now what I want to do is start sending some of this up here. But first I'm going to send another lot of passengers down. Right, let's get this one up. And then send a second one right behind it. And this should be finished. There we go. So I'm going to send a 3rd one right behind it as well. As soon as this one goes past, I'm going to send this in here. So we've sent a total of 5. Let's send another one up here to the glass. Once this gets around, we're going to send some more passengers down here. There we go. Let's get this one on its way. And let's send some more passengers down here. So as you can see, we've got 12 up here worth of wood. And we have 8. So this will be another 4, which would make it another 12. So it means we need to send 4 more. Let's send another passengers down. And let's send these passengers down into here. Now while all this is going on, what we're going to do is run this straight up and into here. We're then going to build a bridge coming across. But then also going to build another bridge just here. What I'm going to do is switch this around and start getting all this wood up into here. So let's get another one on its way. And another one right behind it. Now up here, I'm going to finish connecting all these. So it's going to come across. We're going to loop this around in here just like so. We're then going to come out and down into here. I'm going to connect it across and connect it across. Now what we want to do is start sending these passengers straight up here, around, down into here. We need to send 3 and 3 of the glass and the passengers. 1, there's 2. Let's send another wood coming around. And there's the 3rd passenger train. As soon as this one goes past, we're going to send the glass. Just like so. Just waiting for all these to go in. Any old train will do. Because I just need to send another glass. Perfect. And then as soon as another train goes in, I'll be able to send a third glass. There we go. Now while I'm waiting, what I'm going to do is spam 2 more passenger trains down here. There's 1. There's 2. And as soon as this is clear, what I want to do is divert this up and send 2 more into the oil. I'm going to get this ready for this wood to come down and into here. So I'm going to flip this over. There we go. So there's the first one. As soon as this is clear, send the second one. Send the third one. We're going to just give it a sec. So while we're waiting, we're actually going to send another passenger train down into here. Ready? Just like so. And then as soon as this is in, we're going to send another lumber down over here. Perfect. Let's get it going. Now when this gets far enough forward, we're going to send the last of this wood into here. That should be safe. Let's go. I'm going to send this glass all the way around now and into here. And I'm going to send a passenger train right behind it. What I'm going to do now is build a tunnel right here. I'm also going to build a bridge. I'm going to connect this coming down and straight in to the oil. So now let's get this started. I'm going to send 2 of these. 1, 2. And right behind them, I'm going to send 2 passenger trains. There's the first one. And there's the second one. Now while we're waiting, we're going to build 2 bridges, just like so. Then we're going to run the railway line up here, just like so. Straight across the island, and then we're going to loop this around and straight into the power plant. I'm now going to send some passengers around down to the power plant to get this started, and I'm also going to get this wood coming all the way around back in here, the wooden chairs that is. Let's send another passengers to the power plant and a second train full of chairs, and that'll get this started. While this is all happening, I'm also going to build this just like so and connect this around like this. What I want to do now is just completely fill this up with people, wood and the plastic. At the same time as all this is happening, I want to send this all the way around and get these 8 chairs down the bottom. There's the 8 chairs on their way. That should be all the passengers that we need down here. I'm going to aim this the right way now. Let's start feeding the wood in. As we get money, we can buy trains. I'm going to send this passenger train now all the way down into here. Followed by another one hot in its tail. Just like so. Let's send the last of this timber up into here. And I'm going to send 2 lots of oil down to the plastic. Just like so. Let's send some more passenger trains around to this power plant. Just like so. Now what we want to do is have this ready so that all the plastic that comes up, we're just going to send straight into here. Alright, there's the first lot. The power plant's come back to life. There's the second lot. We only need 10. There's 1. And there's 2. Let's send this around. We've got plenty of oil. So what I want to do now is just send this down and we'll be all happy days. If you didn't get your timing right to send exactly 10, you end up sending 11. That's fine. Just quickly send another passenger. And then you'll just have to send 2 oil trains down. So I've got this oil coming down now. And now I'm going to get these passengers coming down. And that'll give us our 10 that we need for up here. I'm going to send another one to the power plant. We shouldn't need it, but it's not going to hurt. I'm going to buy another train just because I can. Now, what I want to do is start sending these all the way down the hill because they need to go into here. Now, it's important to keep an eye on the timing because you don't want any trains to crash. This one should be fine to get started. There's plenty of timing. That's perfect. So what I'm going to do is get the rest of these coming down. And I'm going to try and send a sneaky one here. It's going to go sneak past the back of this train well before this one. There's the last 2 coming down now. I'm not going to risk it sending this one too early. So I'm going to wait till it's definitely going to be in the clear. Like now. I'm just going to keep an eye on it. Even though we can't stop trains, you can sort of pause, go, pause, go, pause, go, just to slow them down if required. Yep, so this is all looking good. I'm just going to speed it up a bit now. So the last 2's coming in here, and here comes the last 2 wood. And just like they were done, we done it in 13 minutes, well under the 15 allowed. We didn't stop any trains, and we had no train crashes. If you have any questions, put it down in the comments. Otherwise, thank you for watching. Bye.